The Bible cannot interpret the Bible. And when folks say we need to let the Bible interpret the Bible, what they're really saying is you need to let me interpret the Bible. Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion, and I see at least three main reasons the Bible cannot interpret the Bible. The first is that it cannot interpret anything because it is just a text. It has no inherent meaning. It cannot speak, it cannot clarify, it cannot correct, it cannot interpret. It is a collection of squiggles and dashes and dots, and meaning is only generated with those squiggles and dashes and dots when they are engaged by a reader or readers within a specific set of circumstances. And those readers and their circumstances are going to be the proximate cause of whatever meaning is generated. Second main reason is that the Bible is not univocal. The notion that it can interpret itself requires we impose this presupposition of univocality, the notion the text speaks with a single unified and consistent voice from a single unified and consistent perspective. And that presupposition is not supported by any data whatsoever. It's just a dogma that one must choose to accept, and then it is imposed upon the text. Third main reason is that to have the Bible interpret the Bible, we're going to have to compare texts. We're going to have to bring other texts to bear on our interpretation of a given text. And sometimes those texts are going to have nothing to do with each other. They may be separated by almost 1,000 years. They may entirely disagree with each other. But to have the Bible interpret the Bible, we've got to impose requirements on the text regarding what it is and is not allowed to say, and we've got to compel texts to agree with each other, which is going to either require we impose principles upon the text that subordinate all of them to those principles, or we've got to pick which texts are going to take priority and which texts are going to be subordinated. All of that comes from the outside, again, by readers, in order to turn the text into something that is meaningful and useful to them in their specific set of circumstances. So across all of these considerations, the real authority is not the Bible. The Bible is just a proof text, a symbolic authority, a figurehead. The real authority is the ideologies, the dogmas, the traditions of the reader or readers in their specific set of circumstances. That determines how the Bible is interpreted. The Bible does not interpret itself.